Back for another op14 grind. Trying out the ace today. Obviously, I played a lot of ace back in 13, but 14 changes it up a little bit. Main thing here, trimming a 9 gate. Zoro's less prevalent. He's a little less important. Honestly, could go 0 on him, but I can put in the Cavendish with it being a little less Emu and ace dominated. Cavendish sadly didn't put in a lot of work against Emu. Mars could blow him up right away. Marco was just better. But now it's like he's still worse than Marco, but he's like another 4-drop that I can just play on curve. 4-6 vanilla, draws me cards. Hard to go wrong with him. Unselect Boa. Don't want to make that mistake again. And we'll just queue up. See what we get first. Waiting on opponent, of course. Blue, yellow, Nami. Now, throw on the EVO3 cards, it could be a little scary. See, this is just the hand we want to see. We have searchers, we have our curve. Just need the late game. Also, put in this as a one of. I haven't seen the spots where it's good yet, but I definitely believe in those spots existing. Grab a new gate, only target. One bad thing about this list I'm on currently is the only searchers, like your EZO, loses a couple targets. Because I trimmed a Whitebeard 2K, I trimmed a Ninebeard. We both get to draw a card. I don't think Cavendish is gonna die this turn, so I'll put him in. Get some swings going with him. Yep, there's the Nami. Shouldn't need both Marcos. Then this turn I get to go 7-7. Don't think I want Roger. Takes the first, gets a free draw 2. Bummer there. But Yamato will give me my free draw 2. Now he could put in me, and I would maybe cry. But I think this is a good opening spot. Ooh, he has the Robin. Killing it. Big body. And he's targeting the Cavendish. He doesn't have a Dawn on leader, which means I could just go 6s at face, double Marco. Or I could just Red Rock this. Red Rock the Robin because she's going to be a problem throughout the game. Feels a little aggressive to Red Rock her. But also Jozu Nami. I have a lot of options, Main thing, I suppose it's just a little aggressive to double Marco, so I guess I'll pitch that. Take it away as an option. And I think that if I have to ignore the Nami, as I'm afraid of her effect, I am going to play Jozu this turn. Could also put down the Whitebeard. I mean, Whitebeard on curve. Have you ever been told that's bad? Personally, I've never been told Whitebeard on curve is bad. And I can do it again next turn, with or without the event. If I hit his life, he gets to put in something for free. Kind of scary. I'm just going to ignore her. Or to be more specific, I will ignore that Nami. Oh, what's this? Bouncing the Cavendish. Annoying. As I was saying, if I ignore her, I can go 6 into her later. Assuming I can't go 7 lead. Shouldn't need a search. And even though I'm countering like all these swings, I am not in any danger. Krona can get back the hog back. Kind of just want to get this off the board. If I get rid of the Robin, I can draw a card off leader ability. Not saying I need to, but it is definitely an option. Although in this spot, I think just Natty 10 Beard's pretty good. Play 10 Beards until he deals with them. Sounds pretty good to me. I will go after the Nami here, as he cannot turn his life face up. See if he protects it. He does not, which I didn't expect him to. And if I go 8 at life, he just gets a free body, right? Like, it's just a 5k hog back, but it's a body's a body. Still, we need to close the game in some capacity. And then 12 life. I mean, we could hold it back if we're afraid, but I'm not really afraid right now. Quite not afraid, in fact. Yep, another throw of the bark trigger. Get the Perona. Makes sense. So he's going 6 at me. Easy counter. Leader effective. Why not? Next turn, if I find another new gate, I wouldn't mind going ahead and just using the event. Although I think I will take this. As his hand is a little large, he could not do anything about that. I'll go ahead and pop the easel. Alright, I shouldn't need the event at this point. Pudding's kind of nice. Joe's is a little less nice right now. And then I can just block the Robin. No reason to even swing with her, but he does anyways. 3 Dawn open. What is 3 Dawn? I mean, I could go Pudding, try to win, which is kind of just likely to work. Am I crazy? The Pudding is just pretty likely to work. But I can just go Marco for safety. Or I can meet him in the middle. I go Pudding, then Marco, Dawn Dawn. We'll do that. Yeah. And, you know, not to BM him, but I am just going to play for another turn here. I am quite alive. 1k. Next swing, I'll start blocking. My hand's 4 2ks and a leader ability. And there's the kid. Like, I'm winning this turn, so I guess it doesn't matter that he played the kid. Yeah. Okay. He is, hanging on, I guess. Yep. GG. Run next game, though. Getting the Cavendish just felt pretty nice inherently. The one thing I don't get as much is I've seen some round tables run around, which I can almost understand why people played round table. It just almost seems like worse Red Rock. Good to Mihawk, of course. Alright, he won the roll. I don't have a searcher, but I have Yamato. Is that good enough? Oh, thank you for the raid, Kebiig. I was tuning in towards the end, but I hope you had a good stream. Appreciate it. I mean, I guess I'll just go ahead and try it. Like, yeah, it sucks if he bonk plays and I don't have any answer with the Jozus. Just slam him. Little 9 life. Most certainly takes. We'll try to be careful of the Bagua. Bagua would hurt a little bit. Alright, he goes for the die 4 ramp. No reason for him to swing 7, as he could bluff Bagua. Okay. Even though I just said there's not, he doesn't have to respect that. He could swing whatever he wants. 6 and 7's the same with ace ability. Oh yeah, definitely like an 14. I was playing a bit of Boa, Mihawk. Little bit of a return to ace. See if I can do my stuff. Alright, I will take an 8. Like, you can put in me if you want, Chief. Especially because I'm playing this Yamato. But I'm slamming the Yamato on board. It is up to you to have pudding. My hand is massive. $2K check? Nah, I think this guy failed the 2K check. Oh, nope. Never mind. I lied. He's gonna go to 7. Pudding's the worst case. Anything else? Not that bad. You have an op14 tournament? is on the Discord. Have to check that out. When's that gonna be? I guess if I look in the Discord and find the details, I'll January 6th, 7th. Yeah, 7th's good. Ooh, he is on the EVO3 Linlin. As I mentioned before, 7 does not matter. Okay, so I cannot deal with this card unless I Red Rocket, which I'm better off not. Puts him at 8, sets up his stack for a Sanji next turn. Right here, I think I have to try to put some pressure on. Maybe go like 8 if he takes 10. Start 8. Always drop an easel search if need be. He does counter. Don't find the ideal targets. Jozu's a fair substitute. Reveal an event, but not the 10 gate. There's Marco a little late. Is he going to counter out of this as well? I wonder. I mean, I'm going to be in a little bit of trouble if he starts jamming out Sanji combos on me. Depends on what he puts out on the Sanji. Yeah, of course, revealing it. When in doubt, if he has another one in hand. Also want to play a little bit of blue-purple, but I'm against playing EBO3 cards right now, as they are not going to be legal for a bit longer. Don't need to cycle with the easels yet. What's it gonna be? Ninehawk. Ninehawk's a little annoying. Kinda need to get a body down last turn, but I couldn't. Suppose we just jam the new gate. Maybe pitch Marco. Go 9, force him to giant. Ah, he doesn't have a giant, so I get an extra card. Good news for me. I might get a little cooked with Red Rock here. He's thinking, though. Thinking about that pile he is looking at. Grabs another Sanji. So he's going to be putting some pressure on me, most likely. Starts with a fairly low swing. I don't want to give him the pudding. It's like pudding's so good at closing out the game. Just give him a 2k. Maybe counter out of this as well. Block just in case. I think I'm gonna have to take this. Next turn I could go Marco double Uda or just another beard. It almost depends on what he does, which one's correct, but I guess I'm not red rocking either way. What's the Sanji? Yep, Luffy. That is why I countered. Luffy's kind of hard to deal with. So I may end up doing Marco. Could also go 12 life, and if he takes it, I go 16. Go for broke. Little risk. Well, really risk, I should specify. Still don't hate it. So, let's say I swing 12 and he counters and I have to like commit to winning next turn. I could go Marco, pudding. What else? He didn't have a giant last turn, so pudding actually like isn't even that good. But I go Marco, Uda, 4 Dawn remaining. Just start 12. He has 6 big swings coming. I feel like my chances of living next turn, even with all 3 of them as blockers, are a little low. He has gear 2. 2k, 2k. I'm gonna go 8. If he counters out at 8, then I'm definitely not winning this turn, and I have to hope to get lucky. But if he takes it, I can go Garp 10. I do not believe I'm living if otherwise. Yep. Sounds about right, especially with another brick into life here. Not even accounting for the fact that he could like get Usohachi off a search. Unfortunate that the opponent did not find a giant. Merry Christmas. Better get to sleep soon. And it's gonna be coming, man. Alright, Mihawk. I mean, we just take second. Oh, this hand is, quite bad. Could not get worse. Little Perona start, grab the 7 cost Shanks, so he will have that on curve. Ooh, Red Rock's not bad. Red Rock the Shanks. It's not amazing. Spending my 8 Dawn turn to do that. He just goes Perona again. Finds the bounce law. Page 6. So he's opening pretty well this game. I'll give him pudding. Alright. Maybe it's wrong to defend against the 6. That way I can draw a fleet ability. He didn't play a 5-drop. That's important. He grabs Long Beppo. Go ahead and give him that. Another Bonnie. I did find Marco. Good for me. And we'll start swinging. Yeah, I was close to not having to play this turn. And I appreciate getting a DMG over a 2K. Press this. Yeah, the Perona army. I think I will take this. If it was at the Marcos, I would defend. Alright. Otama is -1, so she is not swinging here. I'm thinking I'm just going to go Red Rock on the Shanks. He's a little annoying. See what I find off in Ezo search. I mean, Ninebeard's not terrible. Not amazing, not terrible. Either that or third Marco. But yeah, let's get him out of here. Haven't seen him playing this Bonnie as much. Usually they're on the Kid Killer. I'm a little wide with my Marcos, but he is a little healthy into the late game. Mihawk's scary. He's gonna play Long Beppo next turn. Do one of these. Ninebeard's quite bad in the Mihawk. What is this? Ew. Guess I'll draw my 3. What a vibe kill, man. Triggering to kill my Marco in green? Yellow I could understand. Now he's definitely playing Long Beppo this turn. The good part about Long Beppo is his leader's not getting buffed because my Marco's gone. Which I love. Taking this, of course. Yeah, and I get to counter out of this without too much struggle. Probably should have used Ezo effect. Okay. I think I go Yamato, try to get a hit in. Maybe double Yamato. See if you have a 4K event. They don't always. And he does not, it appears. Cool. Pretty huge hand, though. Strange now, Long Beppo. Yeah, he got the Marco off my board, which helps him, but... Alright, he did have to rest my Yamato instead of freezing the new gate in order to become a 7, which I'm fine with. So he's gonna go 10, 10, 11. 10, 10, 11 most likely. Through DMG and Mihawk, my blockers are a little less good. Roger's probably not too helpful. Use the Ezo, cause why not? Shouldn't need I am Whitebeard. Feel like that is not the most helpful. 2K, 1K. Another 10, as one would expect. How about we just do the same thing? And take the 11. Start 13. Maybe that's a little greedy. Maybe I just start 12. And should I get afraid of him surviving, I can go Marco, Uda, flood my board with 4 blockers. 5 if I keep the new gate up. Or 12. He is countering. Okay. He had to give every card to get out of that. So I get to go 7. Play around a trigger. GG's. Yep. And he dips. I was a little worried when he got that good curve going. He missed his 5-drop turn. But other than that, he was curving well. Which I also curved fairly well. I just missed my combo on Adon. Oh, you know what? I apologize. I have a little overlay I forgot to update. What was that? I faced blue, purple, and Mihawk. That'd be 2-0. Okay, I go second again. Good for me. Hand's not amazing. much better hand. Still needs a 4-drop. I mean, different 4-drop, ideally. Got Cavendish, which is a 4-drop. I am gonna just play Garp for extra search power. Since if he goes 8 at me, he cannot rest Bonnie. Sure enough, he does not want to rest the Bonnie. Okay. He goes another search to find Zoro. Just a 2k. Guess we just do what the deck wants and play a 4-drop Cavendish on turn 2. That's the op14 way. Marco who? Bring him out. And I feel like everyone here, probably a regular, such as Strake and Fuyuhiko, but if you are not followed, we are almost at 40 followers. Pretty goated if I get there. Make a nice Christmas gift. Alright, he's played down the Bonnie. I'm gonna 6 next turn, so I can bounce this Bonnie right back to his hand, or play the Yamato. I'm thinking I'm just gonna bounce the Bonnie back to his hand. I am still missing an 8 on play, so maybe I'll pitch the pudding. Even though that is my only 2. His Kid and Killer is rested as well. He finds Stun Bonnie. Stun Bonnie's a little scary. I wish Otama could swing into this, but unfortunately she's a 1k. Bring her back. 2 into 2. Thought about going at the Kid and Killer. Oh, he's mean. He's freestanding her with the waterfall. But that's kind of fine, actually. No real harm done. Well, here's my play for next turn. I could have pitched a Jozu. I just feel like that telegraphs a little bit that I have a 3rd one in hand, which is not what I wanted to do. Does he have Shanks? Shanks would hurt. No Shanks. I did see another Mihawk list I wanted to try that was on 2 Shanks, like maybe 2 or 3, and kind of mix in the supernovas. But this one's pretty heavy supernova if you're even on this Bonnie. 8 at the Cavendish. Well, that's not getting through. 2k, 1k. Yeah, cheeky little kid killer. Clear this Bonnie, or at least try to, again. Probably missing the opportunity to play you this game. Anytime you can play this Newgate, he can play the Mihawk, which just counters it so hard. Now, I don't think I'll be able to lead our ability this turn. I'm going to go Otama Jozu. And in general, I have not been able to lead our ability much this game, period. But my board is nice. His board is nothing. We take that. Mihawk. All of a sudden, my board's a little bit worse. I could just hard play it. No reason to trip, really. Could also Red Rock. If I had a pudding still, I would go Red Rock pudding. But I do not. So... 7? Not even opposed to the idea of Red Rocking, going like 7-7 Otama. It would be funny. Especially if he goes Law Beppo. The Mihawk just becomes increasingly annoying. Oh man, I really want to Red Rock this. Like, Mihawk is so fair, he can't do anything about it. And I even have a second Red Rock. Yeah, I think it's happening. Seven with the Cavendish. Get rid of this thing. I'm kind of straying from Ace's fundamental value, where you just want to slam this as soon as possible. But that's what you get when you're ahead. Josu's a beast. He does counter. One more 7 life. Put down our searcher. Marco. Only target. I have a few only target searches already. A little bit scary. He does Law Beppo, despite my Newgate not being on board. And much to this guy's dismay, I'm going to protect my Cavendish. Slam the gate. Don't need you. Alright. I think we're winning. Another Law Beppo. Not hurt nobody. Going 10 at Cavendish. You know what? Happy birthday. 11 life. Yeah, I can take that. If it feels at Josu, I'd probably defend. Now, I think I'm going to start 9, see if I can bait out an event. If he takes, I just win. But, otherwise I get to just go 7-7 Red Rock. Keep poking 7s. Oh, is he going to take? Ah, he took. Get out of here. Yep, he didn't have much option. Maybe he was afraid of countering out the 7, and then I just go 13 here, or 14, because then he couldn't protect it. But no, I was just gonna Red Rock. Maybe it's just Ace being strong, but I do feel like I have a lot of options playing Ace. Whereas the other decks was like very linear. I mean, Ace is also quite linear. You just play your guys, but the amount of time I have on him makes me know what lines are cool. Nice hand. Searcher into Marco. Another Marco, because why not? Find this, try to get to a new gate. What's he gonna do? 8. I still take 6. And he just holds up the Dawn. Gets the Sanji. He does his thing. He does it well. Probably a 9-beard game. Shouldn't need second Marco. Count this. I mean, there's no reason to, but he's just gonna use effect. See if I can bait him. Obviously not. I respect my opponents more than that. Usually. Sanji back out. Just 6. Maybe I get a Roger down on 10. I'll just get rid of pudding, probably. I feel like hand disruption is not the way. I just need to overwhelm with board. I could go event 9-beard. This makes the like searching for Jozu a lot worse because he can just rest a Dawn. I could also start by going 6. See if he wants to rest the Dawn. Like you're like 6, 7, 8. Which I don't even have a Jozu. I probably have a Jozu, but I don't actually have a Jozu yet. He wants to rest that Dawn so bad. Yeah, good boy. Give me a 2K. Make it 7 next. Takes as expected. Just make myself an 8K. My Marco may perish. But the Robin kind of put a stop to my plans. Do I regret pitching the pudding? Not yet. Maybe soon. I will be letting Marco go at the earliest convenience. Wish I had a Dawn my leader. Or a blocker gate. Ah, this Nami. She's really good in the Luffy deck. Goes without saying. Ate me. Nope. And he's choosing to ignore the Marco. Interesting. Really interesting. I could pop this, but then Robin could protect it. And it even protects herself, which makes it quite difficult. Might just be a slam, Roger. So I guess we go like 10 life to start. See how he reacts. Yep, just goes to 11. Let's make it 6 next. Kind of tell him I'm coming for that Sanji. He's trying to defend as much as he can. I might swing with the Marco, should he rest his last on. He may be thinking of taking. If he blocks, that's a blunder. That's like the one thing he should not do here. But he is thinking. He does take. So I will put this down. Go at the Sanji. He blocks, more than likely. This also could have been life, just as easily. He's, yeah. Block seems like it was the easiest play. Hold the line, Marco. You're doing great out there. Alright, Luffy restand 4. Vivi. At the blocker, yep. Put her down. No, stop. Don't rest my guy. You're no longer holding the line, Marco. This Nami is just pretty. Like, even without the rest part, like, resting 2 characters. Ooh. Starting 6. Now, the Robin is only once a turn. That is the good part. Going for the Jozu. Protect him. Alright, he might begin the Jozu here. Because, like, he's going to have 5 Dawn. I don't think I'm going to be able to win. Might as well let him have a small victory. If I overcommit and save him, I might lose. Ah, man. Double Yamato is an option. He's obviously going to block before anything. Should I try to go for lethal? I can go like 13. Robin forces Dawn to protect Nami. This double attack could be quite annoying. I'll just start 13. Make it up to him. Alright, he does take the block. pretty quickly. Uh, could pudding. No real reason to. Right now, he has the Dawn to get out of all this for free. Yamato draw another 2, or put on the pressure. Make it like 11-11. Deal a damage. Maybe perchance. He really does gotta put in some work to break through, though. And he actually does get to do it all for free. I'll 10 him. If I 10 him, maybe he gets afraid. I always struggle late game against red green. Never know what the right thing is. I mean, it doesn't help that I didn't find my block beards. Not one bit. If I had this red rock at the start of turn, I would go like 12 life, pop the Nami, he protects it, I red rock this. And at that point, I'm feeling quite safe. Another maybe play I could have done was 12 life, make him use the Nami effect, and then try to target the Sanjis. Okay. He did the easy play of resting his Dawn. Could take 11 to Sanji. Let's just take it to life. Gives me the counter power. I'm a little scared out. Follow from the coach Ferratu. Appreciate it. One more till we hit that 40 goal. But he gave me one of these Sanjis out, Dead Man's Game, rest of my Dawn of the Marco. Scary, scary. But I don't know if he's gonna have enough to win. Hmm. Footing is bad at this point. I mean, this has to hit me for him to win. Not a chance. Which now I should just win. He has no way of surviving my board rate. Then I get to. I mean, I could thatch myself to 0. He doesn't have a blocker, so I don't really got him. Yeah, he's out of plays. Yep. Bricks. The DC. Alright, we got that. Update the record as I queue for the next game. Ace has been feeling nice. Next game is ready. Appreciate everyone popping in on this Christmas morning. Follow if you have not. One more for the goal. He gets to go second. You know, it's definitely a nice hand. Should I have won the roll? But now it's a little bit on the in-between. I mean, I'm probably keeping it. I just want Jozu. We get to Garp it early. Could grab Atmos. Probably just grabbing a 2K. I'll grab the Atmos. Potential disruption. What's he getting here? The Bonnie. Alright. I could go 5-6. As Law is a little weak to dying. But I'll just play my Searcher. Jozu's kind of a G. Yep, there he is. No reason not to grab him, right? Sure, the new gate's a little bit enticing. Might take the 6. Oh man, he gets to do the Bonnie. He gets to go crazy. Board on, slam everything. And he's going to replay the Kid Killer most likely. How annoying. I'll take first. The first hit, that is. But we have Yamato. Yamato will do some work. Draw me 2 cards. Beats Marco. This bum doesn't even draw me 2 cards until he dies. Anyone in chat? Thoughts on the green yellow Law in 14? Because I heard in 14 Law is like having some struggle, but I know some EB cards people were like speculating to be good for him. I think it might be a little cope. He had a good time back in 11. That being said, he is seeming to open pretty well right now. He finds the bounce blocker Law. Alright. I mean, I'm ace. My play is pretty self-explanatory. I swing the 7. I could pudding. I probably should have pudding. Not going for pudding. It was a little yeah, this Bonnie's the BO3 card that I was seeing. But yeah, I should have gone pudding just because his hand was quite big. I'm going to get punished. What's he putting in with Law? Maybe, does he have like another one of this Bonnie? That'd be a little scary. Oh, haven't seen this kid in a minute. Or, I guess, since OP8 pre-release. Now, this was like OP7 pre-release, wasn't it? I remember these things. Go ahead and leader ability. He knows about Atmos. Gang beige. Blocker Law, go crazy. Ishigi for the Jozu. He knows. I mean, of course he knows. I revealed it. Unfortunately, everything here is kind of green. Noticing something green as I look around the board. I guess I could go like 7, 8, Marco. Because the Tashigi is just like making Jozu feel quite worthless. Jozu could pick up both these for counterpower, but I just want to get him. Oh, I have to swing at Kid, don't I? Yep, has to be the Kid. Well, then I'll just go at the Kid. Problem solved. He doesn't even need a Dawn. Some said he's better than the A-drop. Now, I only have him at 1 of, but this is the moment where I'll play Ace Sabo and Luffy. Get to go Ace Sabo Luffy, minus him to 3. 3. Alright, I mean, if he's just gonna block to protect him, I might just go, like, pick at him again. It's Law's resources at this point. Forward on to remove a body. I was planning on using 6 Dawn to do that. He just saved me the trouble. Comma. Do not need 3 Marcos. Thank you very much. And he's going bored. This implies fear. He's afraid of me. Restand Law. Could be scary in a turn or two. I think next turn might just be a 9 beard, as I am going to 9 Dawn. May let the Yamato fall. I don't have either of my 10 beard combo pieces. Otherwise, I would love to just do that. Yeah. Grab Piranha back. What's he thinking on? Really, what's he thinking on? You play the Law? Yep. Oh, grab Tashigi back, huh? Oh, are you gonna play a Bounce Law? Like the blocker? Maybe he's gonna play the blocker. I mean, freezing the Yamato's annoying, but not the biggest deal scheme of things. Even Pudding. Pudding does a lot less now than she did a couple turns ago. Yep, there's Beige. What's your last life? Restand Law. Cavendish? Yep. Although you're at 0 life, which is dangerous, I take it? Ooh, there he is. The brothers. So this turn, my Yamato's frozen. Like the brothers are not doing that much. But next turn they're gonna be cooking. I get to go brothers, minus this by 3, Newgate, pop it, boom. Actually, if Newgate pops it, his attack would just fizzle. Kind of unfortunate. He takes another block. Yeah, I'm gonna let my Yamato go. He has like infinite 6Ks, not a lot of 8. What's he searching for at this point? I mean, he doesn't have Dawn to play the heal law. The heal law is the only thing that would make me a tad afraid. Just a tad. It would cost me all my Dawn, but one play I could do next turn. No, never mind. Not gonna. Maybe I could go like Jozu this to hand. Which crazy how this isn't once a turn, by the way. Not to interrupt myself, but I could Jozu this to hand, minus this by 3, 12 life, up. Could also just red rock this. Cut out the middleman. Alright. Swinging with this instead of leader. Weird. So I have the option to like ooh wait. Alright, much better idea. I don't Jozu, I just play this minus this 12 pop. Yeah, that's much better. So I can get rid of Jozu. And I drew another 2k. Love that. And I give this the minus. Then I can go 13 life. This card got value. Now, I don't think this card's meant for green yellow law matchup, especially not the 5-drop kid. But we're here. He is protecting it. And he is out of 2Ks. So I can go 7 at it. He either gives me double 1K or it goes. And if he doesn't give me double 1K, I get to win with 8. But if he does give me double 1K, I can go Marco Uda. Oh, he has X-Drake. Alright. He baited me. If his last card's Hody, I think I'm cooked. Like, I could go 8 at the kid to guarantee the kill. Would I survive? Because my hand is max counter. With an Ezo. He goes 8, 2 cards. 8, 2 cards. Any chance I would know his last card? I think he's been countering with revealed information. Yeah, I think I just have to hope it's not Hody. Or Dead Man's Game. Equally bad. Luffy finds X-Drake. X-Drake can rest Marco. No. Okay. Please forgive me. Unfortunately, have to be 2Ks. Don't have any ones. Was his last card a resound law? Because if his last card's a restand law, oh, he is using leader ability just to bounce. Oh, okay, that is something. Something I did not give any credit for. And I think I win, right? Because he can only go 8/8. Let's see it. It being the concede. Yep. GG. He put in a fight. He did put in a fight. No GG back, of course. So, I mean, I guess I didn't say it fast enough in chat. Nice, nice little update to 4.0 on the overlay. Oh, wow. That was a pretty close match. Yeah, it was pretty fire. He had a lot of good plays that game. I do think he made a little bit of a blunder with the restand law. Although I think I was still fine. Alright, next match. Let's get it. Black Crocodile. Now, I would say I'm favored against the Black Croc. You know, I don't think that's a hot take. He did win the roll, though. His hand, no Searcher, but everything else is kind of there. I think I'll try it. And if it was a terrible decision, guess I'll know. I need to play against Crocodile more as it is. All Sunday. Alright. Just gonna be a 9K. Didn't find a Searcher. There's the Bond Clay. Hey, I win it immediately. Put it in the Zala. Which, you know, 5/7. Solid stuff. Can't Jozu that. Yamato goes 7 life. Try to deal another damage. Alright, let's draw Pudding. We just draw Pudding, we get to go from there. Your hand's pretty huge. I can't Jozu the double finger, which is important. The Crocodile does get stun pretty much everything other than my 10 beard. Pitch Cavendish, maybe? I mean, I want to play Cavendish next turn. Guess I'll pitch Jozu. If I'm pitching Jozu, I mean, if I'm playing a Jozu, it's going to be like next turn or no other time. It just would have been better if I could have like pitched a brick. My bricks are good. I want these cards. I do love playing this Cavendish. Alright, I think I want to take this. Call me crazy. Get my leader ability. Another 7 cost. Or rather, another 7 cost because of the double finger. To be specific. I think I go Tama here, try to find pudding. No pudding. So the crocodile would be able to stun my 9-beard. So I would much rather cheat out the 10-beard. I guess I should play the Marco over the Cavendish. I'll just go 7/7 Marco. Another one. Haven't read Mr. 4 yet. On KO, trash to hand, alright. Got the gist. I mean, it's a blocker. What's a trigger in this deck? Just like disappointed? I assume that's about it. No, guess not. What else could be a trigger? Am I missing something? Yep, there's the All Sunday. Which you'd expect either the All Sunday or the Crocodile to come out on his 8 on turn. Oh man, he's bullying me. Luckily, Ace cares about base cost, so I still get to draw my card. What is this, 6/8? I could bounce this with Jozu. Although I think we're a little past that. Should I buff my leader? Yeah, let's go ahead and Ezo. I do find another 10 gate. And I think I just go ahead and cheat him out. Yeah, I think I make my leader an AK. Just don't need Roadrock. Give me a ground death, I guess. I know you got one. Block. Most likely. Yep. Take the croc. As one does, as one does. Probably like go for my Marco, get it real quick. 8, 8, proc, all that. I'm picturing it. He's thinking about it. He's saying, do I let him draw 3 off the Marco? Yeah. Which, that's part of, taking the life with the event. You always just gotta let your board die. Other than these. I did bottom one of my white beards. So, treat this as the last one. Even if it may not be. Another Sunday. Yep, rested up. No free blocks here. Oh, stop it. Like, you know I have to protect that. Gotta protect it with everything I got. Perhaps I blundered by letting that happen. Kind of want to still, like, event this in next turn. He has no blockers. If I find Roger, that should be lethal. Although, I more so just want to put in the Uda. Just in case he, doesn't swing with leader, I'll do that. But he should swing with this. Oh no! That's not good. Pretty powerful patchwork. Okay, now makes me want my Yamato in this spot, funny enough. But I could still just slam the beard. Try to hit him. Play Uda. Because I will still have 2 of the 10 beards out. Take the life, buff you. Not what I want to see off my search there. I don't think I've seen any Rogers yet. I could try getting an all Sunday out of here. But I'm not afraid of, like, losing. Let's just go life. What support would you want for this deck? You're talking about Ace or the Crocodile? Because if we're talking Ace, I feel like, you know, he's feeling a little overtuned already. Yeah, I mean, Ace obviously has, like, a pretty amazing deck already. If we're talking things he could use, then, I suppose there's not much as, like, you know, his list is already so good, but, like, if they were to restrict, like, the new gate or, like, hit him with any type of ban, it would just have to, like, depend on what they hit. I give him a 1k here. But yeah, it's hard to say I want or need support for a leader this strong already. Okay, leader ability, I think I'm giving him the new gate here. I have a feeling he may just play a crocodile, which would be a little scary. But do you have any thoughts on what support they could add? Uh, Apart from his already strong package? Pause. Yeah, I'm on the Eastern now. No more 13 events going on. Figured. Good time to learn the decks. Already played a fair bit of Boa and Mihawk. Trying the ace back out. Going well so far. He's just poking me with eights. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind 13 as far as like the actual tournaments go, but not exactly the thing I want to keep playing for fun. He's thinking on his play. Yeah, 13, a lot of Ace and Emu, some Zoro. Now this is like 14 so far. It's kind of like 13, but with like 5 to 10 different decks that are also good. Especially because EBO3 is on Eastern right now. Which I don't care for the EBO3 cards. I'm personally not going to play any. Uh, Still have to acknowledge that they're going to be here. My opponents are going to use them. Yep. Do the Bon Clay thing, make my Newgate a 6 maybe again. No, you wouldn't have done that. Should I have like blocked this 8? Yeah, the yellow cards in EBO3 are really good. I love those, but we just don't get to play with them for like a month after 14 comes out. Instead, we get some of the EBO4 cards. But the yellow Nami's so nice. He may have another patchwork. Okay, so he's setting up a blocker. Did he click the... Oh. Okay, okay. He gave this -3 for no real reason, and then froze this. I guess you could do that. I'm assuming he's living a Roger, if I even have one, which I do not. I'm thinking I just triple block her up. Like, I could even quad block her up. Just like, forsake this new gate. I'm not gonna, but I could. Go 8, make him give me a ground death. Yeah, show me that ground death. Or block if you dare. He dares. He dares, alright. Wednesday. I can set up 3 blockers, have 3 cards in hands, and live, right? Like, he could go 8. I block with Marco. He can go Daz Bones, Restanuda. But that's like 5 Dawn. At that point, it's bad value. question is just, do I swing with this? Like, am I allowed to swing with this? It's tough, it's tough. I'll go ahead and show them what we're working with. Yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna pass. Be a coward. I'm gonna be a coward. Really, interesting game. Oh yeah, and he gets just KO the Bonclay to rest it. Although this does imply that he's going for it. He can go A10. Yeah, that's guaranteed. He got it. He got it, alright. Yeah, he didn't have the counter power if I did have Roger. I just couldn't find Roger. Yeah, that was good on the croc. Knowing to have guaranteed there. If I found my Roger, I probably would have gone for the attempted lethal. But still, I don't blame the croc for being able to counter out, which he couldn't have in that scenario. He crushed my streak. This little one over here. Almost got the 5-0. Through the couple of games of 14 I played, if I was to make any changes, I might like cut the Thatch. Thatch has not been doing too much. Could just put in the Jozu. Although I still have to respect Emu in the mirror, where Thatch can be good. Next game's ready. Law. Haven't done this matchup yet. Second as usual. I mean, I have a Searcher, just no turn 2 play. It's close, it's close. I'll put it back, I think. Alright, this is kind of just the same hand without a Searcher. I mean, I could play this for a 2K. I might actually do that. It's kind of bad, but I will play it on board. And then when it goes terribly, I will know it's terrible. I will never do it again. Has the Rogue, which can KO the trio. So yeah, I'm already regretting putting him down. Never doing that again, at least against Law. I just didn't know what their popper was. Hawkins. Yep. I guess I'll take one. Leader ability this next one out. He's cracked. Good opener. I mean, I guess I could go at the rogue. But I should probably care more about his big bodies, right? The rogue ain't quite that impactful. Oh, he blocked. Thank you. Yep. Zoro's quite annoying. I will take... Then he gets a swing. He's not using the killer effects, weirdly enough. Just a 2k for that. I want to get this Zoro. Not going to be that likely. Certainly not worth taking a life with the Newgate. Give her to Roger. Let's just focus him. His hand's large. See if he has a 9-drop. To finish his immaculate curve. He does. His curve is insane. Yeah, taking a 10. A lot of bricks. And he goes with the Yamato. Good move. Good on him. Do I protect it? Because I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. Man. Got a curve. I don't even know Law had a God curve. I mean, next turn, if I play Newgate, keep the Yamato alive, I'll have 2 blockers. Plus the Uda, so 3 blockers. But if he has Diablo Jambe on this, then I'm definitely lost. He gets to go 10. Or like he could even go like some type of 12, 12, 12. I think I have to save it. Luckily, when the Zoro swings, I can block to get around the Urge effect. Newgate. Bitch. He'll start countering eventually. He's taking. Which, is incredibly ballsy. I do not believe that his hand is that bricked. If I wanted to play pretend, I could swing with this Newgate. But like, come on, there's 0 chance that 14 beats an 11 card hand. Like, let's be real. I don't think I'm winning if I do it. Like, he has Diablo Jambe, he could just go 18 at me, and there's not a thing I can do about it. So I will swing the 14. Yeah, law effect as well. Oh, he didn't have Jambe. I mean, I still probably lose through math, but I suppose that is just how it goes. Should have played defensive. Yeah, I mean, if every time a law opens like that, I would respect him more. But as that was my first game against him, I have to imagine that is not happening more than like 1 in 5 games. Especially when I missed my turn 2 play. I didn't actually get a good look at that red event at the end. Okay, okay. So it is just 4K if there's a strong character on board. Oh, Complex Tech, thank you for the 50 bits. I really appreciate that. Merry Christmas to you as well. That is incredibly generous. Thank you. Thank you for being a consistent viewer and enjoying the gameplay, I hope. You have any nice plans going this Christmas? Nothing really. Yeah, me neither. I mean, I got work tonight, but outside of that, just gonna be another day. Yep, you said it, Fuyuhiko. Struggling to queue for next match. If anyone was curious, my bounty is 1571. Little low on the ladder, but top 300 still. Yeah, I'm just trying it out. I've personally been curious about this card myself. It's like seeing a fair amount of play, but I imagine it's most important for like Mihawk maybe. Uh, as they like put their shanks rested, you can do this. Just try to clear the shanks as a character on board. Which that's just a guess from me. Ironically, the best performance it's had is against red yellow or green yellow law. I was able to pop their blocker with the Ninebeard, but like that's two one-ofs interacting well together. I don't expect that interaction to come up often. Bo is the real trial with this deck. He chose to go first. Is he taking pity on me? Start with Otama. That is a lot of bricks. A lot of bricks. I mean, I'll get rid of Red Rock. Not taking a 6, sorry. I was about to say I'm like my game plan is anti-starve with Boa, but if you play a Hiyori, I'm not gonna swing at you. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not swinging at you once you did that. Oh, and you make me take a life with the Nami. I know that, like, if I'm facing, like, blue-yellow Nami, that's the only deck that I'll respect this with. Because, like, I'm just, gonna ignorantly pretend that no one else is using EBO3 cards. I will just continue to, like, I could deal 2 damage here. Two damage is nice, but like, look at this hand. Oh man, this hand is 7 bricks. Which I'm like slightly more bricky than the previous iteration of the deck, but not this much. Have this. Uh, I guess I have to block, which is really dumb. Really? Yep. That really, really hurts. And it is still bad, because I still feel like I can't swing it as life. I mean, I guess at this point, maybe I just swing at the life, because, like, how am I going to win otherwise? I'll swing at the Nami. Yep. I mean, not Gorgon Sisters, but still scary. Which, attacking the Nami might as well be triggering a Gorgon Sisters, but I get to clear a body on board. Other than the whole bricking thing, this game would have been pretty fine right now. Maybe I let the Hiyori scare me too much and I should still swing at him. Okay. The way he did that makes me think that he has another Boa. I could go Yamato Cavendish, Cavendish Jozu, any combo. Marco. Probably Marco over Cavendish, given the situation. But like, bouncing these aren't too appealing. And I'm gonna get pudding into oblivion. Oh, why do I bother? Why do I bother? So, I I have bad news, guys. Okay. From bad to worse, I suppose. Yeah. This was one of the games I've ever played. If any newer viewers are feeling generous, man, I'm one follow away from that 40 goal if you feel bad for this game. I just played around. All right. Now he goes 12, which, I'll draw my 3. He's going to go pudding. Yep. Like, I can do I can play around all this, but like, I'm not gonna play around the pudding. Are you telling me you don't have 3 Kuja cards? Are we being for real right now? Yeah, somehow. Somehow, because like, he doesn't have a Dawn on leader, so I do have the option to kill this. And yeah, 6/8 in array for sure. I was just lightly considering if I wanted to go at this life, just like try to close it in 2 turns. But I think that's foolish. He probably counters out of this. Then I get to go 6 life. 6 life is still dangerous, but like maybe. Okay. So like I could go 6 life, but that's just another body. I don't think I'm winning next turn, so I'm just gonna hold the Yamato up. If I'm gonna yeah, he gets to chip my hand pretty hard here. And now I lose to Femur. I am 100% dead to Femur. There is no way around that. But maybe we can do something. Like I can Garp, try to find Jozu. Yeah, hope. Jozu this back to hand. Play the Yamato, play double Uda. Go crazy. I don't care if he triggers. His board's basically complete already. I could Ezo. My hand's not bad though. I guess finding Marco is better than double Uda. Alright, take Jozu. I was thinking like I was trying to find the Marco to play. But yeah, I could have gone with the 5 Garp and just commit to like swing in 7 here. But I'm just gonna like play 1 or 2 of these Udas. Since like if he goes 21 unblockable, I'm cooked regardless. Or 22 with the no, that's if he triggers the ran out. I think I have to swing here. I really don't want to swing here, but I'm gonna. This is Radical Beam. I'm not on it right now, but we'll just say this is Radical Beam. Finger is over the button. I am ready to go next game. No, I didn't math that. I'm kind of sitting here just like waiting my fate. I could be like, yeah. I mean, I did the math to know that I'm dead to Femur, but like, even if I wasn't completely dead to Femur, I still just accept my fate at this point. I should pitch Atmos first, because I don't have any Whitebeard cards. Small blunder. Iori. Is that, Yulf? No, that's... What could that be? What are you putting in life with Iori? Yeah. Okay. My hand's getting kind of low here. Yeah, the Hero is free. It's just -1 in hand. I mean, you get to know your trigger, and if it's a body, it's free. No reason for me not to block this. I probably should have blocked the 8. Wasn't thinking about it that hard. But you can go like, well, it doesn't matter. I'll just block it. What? The slowest roll ever on Femur? What is... What's this dude doing? 4-0 to 4-3, I guess, but... Yeah, I mean... I would say how I feel right now, but I don't want my name to get changed to Tenryobito. Alright, that was a terrible game. Boa, again. Different Boa, though. I mean, I usually don't like hands like this, but I'm going first, so it's a little better. It's a little better, alright. Start with the Ezo. Find Marco. See if I can find like Yamato, Jozu off the Garp. Play the Otama probably as well. I just hate the Hiyori start because like Hiyori makes me think that I should never swing at him, as it's just gonna be like a sisters. I don't know 14 enough to have a great opinion, but what do you think, Bones? Either way, I do my Otama thing. Probably pitch the Cavendish as I have Marco already. I'll just pitch the pudding. It's whatever. No Jozu, but Nightbeard could be worse. I'm just gonna wait on it. Oh, and you know what else? Surely this guy's a respectable Western player. But that other guy from last game, he was on the EBO3 Nami, that chud. Yeah, he's just gonna swing his 6. What do we give here? I was like, probably Cavendish, as Rayleigh can pop, make me feel sad. Yamato's a good draw. We love that. I I really don't like it, but I want to try one more time, just not swinging. Even when I was a little Anel player, I would hate starving. It's just like when there's a 98% certainty that this is a trigger right now. My morale is crushed. Don't know what to do. He finds the 9 drop. Maybe we try to putting him off of it. A second one. Wonderful. Okay. I imagine that this I am Whitebeard is going to be helpful. Should I find my 10 beard? I will cycle an Ezo. Only one of them. I got plans for them later that I cannot share right now. Another 4-drop Boa. I can ruin his pile if nothing else. Maybe I just pitched the event. I'm just gonna be all wishy-washy. Do an Ezo, no matter what. My 10 beards feel a lot worse. I guess I'll just grab Atmos. I think I revealed these two to him already. Get that out of here. No real reason to start swinging now, but here we are. What was it? You'll frighten me? Rayleigh. At least I draw the card. Still. I need help with this matchup, I suppose. That's one thing I can take away from this stream. Yeah. He has 9 drops. I'm gonna play putting Marco next turn, even though I want to play my Newgate. Hold this. I guess I can take a 6, counter out of whatever this Boa swings. If she swings, I should specify. Do a little 7 life. Marco pudding, probably putting first. As much as I hate it. Ding, ding, ding. You choose to replace the Sengoku over the Hiyori, which implies that you run Slave Arrow. If you have a 9-drop anyways, good beats, I guess. I would love to become a 10k leader next turn, but then that like loses to femur. Pretty bad, I should add. I'm just gonna leader ability the event away. Wow. You got me. Uh yeah, I'm feeling kinda cooked. Cause like he just gets to block with this, take my last life, femur me. Like femur me harder, why don't you? Alright, he swings with that. Go give him the block. Draw my cards. I'll just do that. Next turn, put on a little bit of pressure. Go like... I wish I could swing with pudding. Not happening this turn, I'm afraid. I could clear the Rayleigh. Leader does not protect the Rayleigh. Or rather, doesn't punish me for Rayleigh. To use the correct word. Of course, getting rid of a random 6k is not that important when I'm an 8k. So we'll just go 9 life. His board's already complete. It is not like... I'm not comforted, but it's slightly refreshing to know that I can like minus this with Ace, Sabo, and Luffy. And then top it with the Newgate. But I'm not having the highest hopes this game. The biggest thing that I think it could... Yep, second 9-drop. Oh, these comedians. You putting them off of 2 9-drops? They get it on curve anyways. I don't think I win by blocking. Maybe save Otama instead. Like, even if I play this, I go block, block. You have 4 swings to get at my 6k leader that has 4 cards in hand. I think I just have to go for lethal. He could use the You'll Frighten Me event, which will make it impossible to go for lethal. If you have You'll Frighten Me, I don't think I win no matter what. So I'm going to pretend you don't have it, and I'll keep this up. Math can be 7. 7, 11, 13. If he counters out of 7, I get to go 7 with pudding. If he counters out of that 7, I can go 5 with Otama. Point is, it's looking pretty dire. Oh, and he has a blocker, of course. Yeah. Never mind. I'm cooked. All right. He sat there and he was thinking about using the event, but he chose not to. Show me like 1k more counter. I'll give it to you, man. Thank you. Yeah, Slave Arrow. Max counter power. That felt pretty awful. Maybe this time will be a little better. I think it's 5-4, but that was a while ago, so I'll just leave it as it is. Okay, GP. GP seems pretty good against Ace, but he also won the roll. This hand's not very good. Yeah. What do I do in these games, chat? I guess I just, curse my misfortune. Alright, you find the Sanji pudding. Yep. Play your cards. Shouldn't need two of this. I mean, I could take this for the lols. Robin. Alright, wasn't planning on Jozo anyway. I'd have to draw him. I'm not very good at drawing cards I need. If you could believe it. Probably start with the Yamato here. It's like a little 8 at Zoro. Okay. Pudding would have been nice about 3 seconds ago. Oh, he let it go. I mean, that's nice of him. I appreciate that, opponent. I was gonna play an Otama, but my hand's actually not bad right now. And I feel like the reason he let it go is because he doesn't have any 2Ks. Alright, so he has a 2K, but it was Uzuhachi, which means it's his only 2K. So, could be worse. Nah, there's no bouncing forecast no more. Okay, he's gonna go 6, probably 8 at me. Next turn, I play my blocker, maybe 9 beard. Marco, I'll see you later, man. Yeah, taking that. Hands at least thick. Now, this. This could be their time. I can minus that Sanji pudding to 3. And then I could oh, for Boa, for Boa. Yeah. Yeah, the Boa. I just need maybe D-tilt and then look at that from a more constructive angle. But yeah, this could be a good way to clear the Sanji pudding. But then I wouldn't be able to do this because it's like takes 2 down effectively. So I can go. This will give my leader a dawn. Make this a 4. 6 at 4. 6 at 4. Or I mean 6 at life and then like 8 at life. Play Marco. But I'm not gonna lie. That seems exceptionally mid. When I could just become an AK or like get a blocker down. I sort of feel like becoming an AK is better than putting the blocker down, but I think the blocker's better the longer I think about it. Just don't take a life. Ooh, Roger. I don't think Roger's getting me out of any tricky spots here. But I appreciate him showing up. He's going to 9, dog. Make it. Yeah, he takes that, takes that. What's this, Dawn Trigger? Like a Gatling? Maybe a Beam Sword? Oh man, it's a Beam Sword, isn't it? Don't do this to me. Alright, Giant. I am very happy with the Giant. Fishing a DMG no less. Wait, what? Not tripping? Could you have not just used DMG? What is he cooking? Okay, I would love to use this on the Sanji pudding. I don't think it's gonna pan out this game. Maybe I should have developed it on board a little earlier. I feel like I should develop Otama. I just have like the slight belief that everything in my hand's gonna matter. You know what? I'll develop it. Maybe. Maybe he just gets rested along with Newgate by a Dead Man's game. And that's okay. Because then next turn, I can play Ninebeard. And then this can give the last dawn to my leader. -3, do the thing. Everyone's happy. Good guys win. Okay, he's swinging 8 to start. I feel like I'll just block that. The Sanji pudding could get bigger than 8. But we see when we see it. Now, given that he's a DMG deck, I kind of want to counter out of what I can. Eventually I found Jozu. He will restand 2 Dawn, or he'll restand 4 Dawn. What's he doing? Given that I'm planning on becoming an AK leader, I feel like I have to counter out of like literally everything. No, that is not good. Take it back, please. Okay. So we start with one of these. We do this. Minus you. 9 into 4. Maybe you have a giant to save it. Tall ask, tall ask. So he saved it. He saved it. I don't think I should swing with this. That's a little too risky. If he has DMG, it's the same as swinging with it, as I don't. The only difference is he can, like, play 6 cost Luffy, like the Rush one. He's going at my board. So, I guess this means he doesn't have a... What's it called? Way of, like, winning this turn. No reason to defend him. He's searching, finds another giant. He's used 2 already. He used them pretty aggressively, I should add. Oh, he was thinking on the Luna trigger, wasn't he? That makes more sense. Yeah, I have a 1K. That's a lot of Dawn. Let's go Ezo to start. Find a Marco. If he has a slow beam sword, that's gonna hurt. We can go 10 life. Probably should have started with this. He has so much Dawn. I mean, I think it wasn't even that hard of a commitment for him to go like 1 Dawn on Sanji, 8 life, I block, then 2 Dawn, maybe 4 Dawn on leader, and potentially deal this damage. He does go giant. I actually love to see that. He's not going to 10 next turn. I feel like if he had Beam Sword, he would have used it there. Okay. I mean, Can he beat me? With a DMG, probably. His board is all 7K Sanjis. Alright, there's the win card. I have lost. Yeah, no reason to sandbag it too much. Yep. Alright. I think that's enough of that. uh, I mean, I was having fun with Ace. Then I got kind of ruined by Boa. Yeah, hard games though. I still think like ultimately I want to stick with Ace, but like games like some of those games, not all of them, are just like really hard. You know, like you lose your roll, you don't curve the way you want. I mean, I still like the one of this. It was it had its cute moments. Let's see. Maybe I can just pull up another deck. Put together some Rayleigh Cope for 14. Probably don't need the Gatlings as much. Find some any list to play really. I need a because usually I mean this would have been like 3 4 sets ago. Whenever I have a tilting series of games, I would just play. I would play the blue Nami deck, and that would be my little D tilt. But now blue Nami don't exist no more. I think that in this current meta probably just stick with like the. It's still gonna struggle against Ace. I might just try my older list. Brooke is probably better than Sanchi right now. Maybe not. Doflamingo can starve. I'll try putting in one Brook. Maybe put in one of the 2-drop Luffy. I was never a big fan of this card, but we'll do a small Rayleigh Cope. Then when I first match get inevitably paired into Mihawk and bodied, I'll probably have to call it. Alright, Doflamingo. Oh, I chose Ace. Oops. Alright, here we are, here we are. Good hand, good hand. Izo. Oh, wow. All my Marcos. I still think it's a Jozu pickup, but gonna have to live without Marco from now on. He might go 8 here. Gonna go 8 at me. Little 8 at life, maybe. Yeah, Soga King, I do like the Soga King and potentially Flame Emperor. Uh, actually, like 7 drop Dofi potentially. Last format, like 13, I don't like Dofi because he's just another brick. But now he can bounce like Mihawk's Shanks, which is quite relevant. There's not a lot of 7 drops other than that. Mostly just the Shanks. You can search, redirect, search, or just take for some reason. That works too. Ignore your leader ability. Could bounce this. I mean, it's kind of stupid to bounce his ramp, but I could. If he finds Verigo... See, I know he wants to... I know he wants to put in the Verigo off the effect, but if it's only Monet or something like that, it's not that bad. But it's still a lot safer to just bounce it now. Given that I don't have another real target. He does find his 8 drop, so he will be playing the 8 drop and whatever he was planning on playing off the sugar next turn. The good news is that means he will not have Dawn to swing with. Unless it's Monet. Alright, sugar. I guess that makes sense. Plan on just redirecting again. Might go for a 2K. Find a tenor. What I wanted to see. Go like 6, 7, 7. Bounce the sugar beforehand because I don't have another play. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. I will go 7. If he wants to redirect it, he will not be going to 10 next turn. And he counters. Going to 10 is important for him. Unfortunately, couldn't find any of my combo pieces on my 8 dawn turn. But that's alright. My board's not bad, even if it's getting frozen. I guess I take, begrudgingly. Now I get to start 10ing it up. Go ahead and chain it with an Uda. I mean, I get to go 8 life. Maybe he minuses a Dawn. I mean, he definitely minuses a Dawn. There's no reason to swing. No, I won't say that. I won't say that. Oh, he chose not to use this effect. Oh, it has to be active. I'm dumb. I am sorry and dumb. At least I'm blockered out of my gourd. Get another sugar. Draw 3 or take the chump. I'm actually going to draw 3 here. It is funny how I can sit here and ask myself, like, do I want to, like, draw 3 or not? Or do I want to, like, swing 6? Alright, this match is going pretty well. Don't see myself fumbling it. We're going to be swinging a 7 at some point. Might as well make it now. Maybe you beam sword me. You do. You beam sword me good. Press that. Give me 1k more. I could go board. Like 12, 11. I know, but he still has his leader ability, so I guess that's a bad idea. A very bad idea. Hmm. Yeah, I guess there's few things better than just jamming a 10 drop like this. Be better leader ability now, probably into the Dellinger. Because I am not swinging with my Jozu, assuming this 8 goes through. Ooh. Luckily, I got a almost fully developed frontal lobe, so I can see not to swing with this Jozu. This is pretty easy to counter out of. I'm just gonna take the block and then block the 10 with Uda. His board is not threatening enough at the moment. I don't think I'm gonna be able to win next turn, but I'm certainly not gonna be in trouble with my 12 card hand. Ah, freeze the Uda, or like make her unable to be rested. That's a cheeky little move you got there. Cheeky. Make me lose 1 card for my insolence. I'll pitch 9 beard. But no, I respect that. I respect that play. I think I'm just gonna red rock one of these. Keep it a buck. Start 7. And he can choose what happens from here. Alright, he takes. Can't say I'm surprised. I'm gonna go 12 into this Dofi. He probably wants to like redirect it to Sugar, maybe the Dellinger if he doesn't have a target. It appears he has a target. Rosinante. Get better hand. Bullet String's pretty cool. Surprised Moralists aren't on it. Might just be a little clunky. Alright. Do I take the 15 to 9 or 10? I'm just gonna be greedy. I'm gonna take it to this. I'm taking it to your 10k. You can give me 3 2ks if you have them. And say goodbye to the other one. And now, go to your 8 dawn turn. We're in this. Man, they really had to neuter this guy, huh? Dawn -3? That is kind of rough. Like, it would have been super toxic if you could chain it every turn. Which, I mean, you could almost chain it if you have Rosinante on the board beforehand. And don't use leader ability. He's, thinking. Truthfully, he's cooked. Don't have the heart to tell him. My hand is like almost all 1Ks. Leader ability stems the bleeding. Divine Departure. Interesting. I mean, you're using your entire turn to get rid of my 10 drop that I could actually still save. I block a 9. I awkwardly get out of a whatever that is. Yeah, I'll do that. And the big reveal, I have no more 2Ks. Came out of that ahead. I could bounce the Rosie. Just to let him know it's never happening. Did he not set 2 Dawn active with Rosinante? Am I missing it? I lost the plot. Another 7. Cool. Yup. Alright. That game went a little long. I was kind of just ahead the entire time. Now we'll really cope. Now we will start bricking with or like facing Mihawk, get embodied, and call it. Oh no. We'll play till loss, play till loss. It'll take more than one like average Dofi game to untilt me sadly. Let's see it. Ace! Wow! I mean, I guess it's an okay hand. He won the roll. Observation. Yeah, I can't really stress how hard Ace kind of kicks Rayleigh shit in. Goofy, nice. He gives leader effect. Goes. Wow, pitching Marco. That's something. Buggy's gonna get bodied, but I'll swing my 6. Probably gonna go with Garp into Buggy or something like that, so I'll play the Shocky. A lot of good events here. Let's just take an ornament. I do want to get Never Doubt eventually. Even more importantly, I need to get a Punk Hazard Sanji. But I know 2 are at the bottom of the deck. Six at life. Ignoring the Buggy, maybe. Pudding's not even that annoying here. Ooh, Cavendish. Buff up the Buggy. Another Luffy. Probably should have played Luffy first. Now he just gets to counter out of these. I could have tried punishing him for... Oh, little chatbot. Well, I'll take a ban out on you. Alright, put in the bow off the Luffy. Don Buggy. Bonkers could be nice if he keeps going aggressive at me. But I do still want to find Sanji. Another 6. Yeah. Oh my god, you idiot. Cavendish's slash. You chose like the one slash card in your deck to attack Buggy with. Nah, I mean, it's fine. Guess he's not used to playing against Buggy. Okay, I would love to push damage here. Kid Killer's only target. I could also just like pop the Cavendish so he stops drawing cards. What could I do? I could do 8 with Boa, 8 with Leader. He's not swinging at life. Deny me cards. I mean, I have to push him sometime. So, let me play Nami. I'll play Nami. Do not find Sanji. Where could he be? I guess I'll Leader ability my Boa. Six life. And he just gave me a 1k for that. I don't have anything else to do with this Dawn. There's Sanji. I was just talking about him. He will pretty easily protect it. Did my numbers a little wrong. My 2Ks are pretty worthless against a 6K leader, I'm afraid. Don't have enough board space to play multiple Luffys. He's gonna play Marco. Everything falls apart. Oh, nope, just hold up for Dawn, because why not? Okay. Oh, he conceded. His hand was almost all bricks. He just chose not to play Marco and passed because he forgot. Nah, he only had 2 bricks, but he definitely was gonna win. Like, I'll take the concession for no reason. But he was so ahead. Weird concede. Man, even playing Rayleigh didn't feel good because Ace bodies him. In this format, Ace bodies him still, but Mihawk also bodies him. Mihawk bodies him unbelievably hard. Guess I can trim one gun for a Gatling. Yeah, seems everyone's just about dispersed, so I will thank the few of you who are still here. Uh, but I think I am probably gonna have to call it. Thank you everyone for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and raid favorite anime villain. I will be back on Saturday, maybe Friday, probably Saturday. All right, peace out.